Can you guys hear me now? What's up, y'all? No sound? Can you hear me now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, good. Can you hear me? Put 10s in the chat if you can hear me really good, really clear. What's up? Good evening, guys. What's up, fam? What's up, family? How are you? Y'all can hear me good? Okay, we in here? Yeah, we in here. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's look at 8D. All right. What's up? All right, let me
Magic happen.
Hold on. What do I gotta do, y'all? What's up? Oh, I gotta let people know I'm live. Let me go do that and post it real quick. What's up, y'all?
Can any laptop do what you're doing?
Um, all right, what's up, y'all? Y'all can hear me? Y'all good? I know there's no sound. I was on mute real quick. You guys can hear me though, right? You guys should be able to hear me. I know there was no sound. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, what's up, Daryl? Karma, Mel, what's up? Miss Fidencia, what's up, Michael? Diamond, Hammy, what's up, guys? All right, we're live. We are live. Okay, let me post it in the groups. Let me let everyone know really quick so they can hop on here. Um, Okay, cool. All right, I just posted it. What's up, family? How are y'all? What is up? Y'all good? Y'all are good. What's up? What's up? What's up? Did you guys like yesterday's class on compounding? Did that help? Hopefully, you guys got some nuggets from it. Tony said yes. Okay, Tony. At least you liked it, Tony. Apparently, all these 135 other people didn't like it, but as long as you liked it. What's up, King? What's up? How are you? I'm just joking with you guys. What's up, Diamond? What's up, y'all? What's up, Charlotte? Daryl? Zell? What's up, Zell? Zell is definitely money, so the Zell app. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, all right, is I'm just gonna do some weekly analysis for you guys for NFP week. I just want to show you guys what I'm looking at. It's a new trading week. It's time to get the bag this week again, just like we do every week. Okay. What are we gonna do today? The same thing we do every day. Pinky. Try to take over the world. Feel me? That's it. Every day. Every day on these charts. So let's get to it, okay? Let's look at the dollar really quickly. Let's start looking at it. All right. So when we look at the daily or the higher time frames on the daily chart, as you guys can see, I already told you guys I'm extremely bearish on the dollar. You can clearly see here that your boy is still very bearish on the dollar. Okay, wait. This is like frozen. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're like frozen. Hold on. Let me see. You guys can see the screen, right? Uh-oh. You guys can see it? Let me see. So on the dollar, right, we are expecting bearish momentum. Okay, as you guys see, I've been bearish on it, and I'm expecting it to go down the rest of the week. All right, even from the daily perspective, it was overall bearish. Okay, so I'm expecting it to go down here. All right, it's still overall bearish, guys. It's still overall bearish. The weekly got very bearish, so it might pull up a little bit for the beginning of the week, but I still think it's overall bearish. I think the sentiment of the dollar is still very much bearish. When we look at the 4 hour, you see how it hit my zone perfectly. I told you guys about that. It's going to hit this level and reject it. It has rejected this level. So now for me, what I'm thinking is like, what's the next level that it's going to hit? Okay, what's the next level that it has potential to hit? And what I see is there's a few levels here, but somewhere in this level here, okay, is where I think the market will probably pull up and then drop. Oh snaps. Why is everything so slow? My head. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Dang. No sound? Yo, my sound is being weird. It's like muting it. Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me now? My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, cool. Thank you, Dre and Zoe. All right. So what I think is going to happen for NFP week, right? The dollar is going to drop. I think the dollar is going to drop for NFP. I think the dollar is going to drop like this to NFP. That's what I think. So I think so what does that mean? I think uh trades like AU, EU, GU, they're gonna go up. NU, they're gonna go up. That's what I think. Like again, this is kind of the weekly analysis. This isn't like right now. This is the weekly analysis. Okay. I think that it's going to go down. I don't think it's going to go down right away, though. I think the dollar is going to pull up first. It's going to retrace, take people out. Again, when you think about being a retail trader, it's pretty easy to see that the dollar is going to go down, right? So this is what I want you guys to understand. It's really not hard for the retail trader to see that this is bearish. It's really not hard. Okay, almost any I don't want to use that word. Almost any child, okay, can look at this and say, "Oh yeah, it's overall bearish. I'm gonna sell." Okay, that's real cute. Okay, but what you need to understand is they're gonna try to take people out before dropping. They're not gonna make it easy for you. Do you really think the markets are gonna be easy? Do you think it's really everyone knows it's gonna go down? So do you think it's gonna be easy? Oh, it's just gonna go straight down. No, no, no. It's not gonna go straight down. They're gonna take people out first. So this is what you want to look for. You want to look for them taking people out before going down. Does that make sense, y'all? Especially for NFP week. So what you should be looking for is really like stop hunt levels, which is easily like up here or easily up here. Okay. Well, actually, I shouldn't. I should do a different. I should do it. There we go. I'm gonna delete the white one. I'm gonna put the red lines because these are easily stop hunt levels that the market could go to, right? Yes or yes, right? So if you're selling on the dollar or people were expecting, the dollar's gonna continue down, you'd probably have your stop loss here or probably have your stop loss like here. One of the two for sure, right? This is on the 1 hour chart. At the very last or least up here somewhere. Okay, like I don't even think it's gonna go that high up. Okay, I don't think it's gonna go that high up. I think the most it's gonna go is to this second level down here. So I'm gonna delete this third level. All right. But for me as a trader, right, analyzing the market, I'm gonna look for them to take people out first, and then I'm going to get in, right? Because if we know that it's super easy that this thing's gonna drop, everyone sees it. I'm pretty sure even my new people see it. Like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna drop. Okay, real cool. But now put into perspective, right? And really think critically. Are they gonna make it easy for you to catch this drop? So I think anyone who's trying to get in now and expecting the dollar drop from here to here, I don't think that's gonna work. I just don't. Even if it does drop a little bit, like I don't see it dropping hard. I see it kind of consolidating and then popping up and then again and then dropping. Like I don't see it just dropping, tanking, you know, uh, to those levels without some type of fake out move. It's just I don't see it. I mean, if I was an institution, that's not what I would do. The heck? Why would I make it easy for y'all to get in the trade with me? I don't want y'all in the trade with me. I want to take y'all out. I don't want like think if you were institution, right? And you want to drop the dollar. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? You don't want everyone in the same trade as you. Think about it like that. You don't want everyone in the same trade as you, right? I don't. I don't want everyone in my trade. I want to be the only one in my trade, make all the moolah. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to take everyone out, make it look like it's really bullish first, and then you're gonna drop. So that's really what you should anticipate this week is the dollar correcting, going up first, and then getting ready to drop. Does that make sense with my lovely people on this call? Exactly, Dantes. They got to make money. Okay, this is a money game. All right, and that's why it's deeper than market structure. It's deeper than just a bearish engulfing. It's the markets are much deeper than that, guys. Like all this stuff here is just surface values nonsense. Like candlesticks and all that. I don't even want to say it's not real price action because it is, but it's meant to get you emotional in your trades. This is the way the system has been created. It's meant to get you emotional. All right. So this is the system that they gave you. If you even think about the reason why we're even using candlesticks, it's because we've all been programmed to do it. It's because that's what we kind of all just grew up on. But who actually gave you an ultimatum, you know, like, hey, use 10 different things. And I would say like 99% of traders use candlesticks. Like that's kind of like what everyone uses, right? And in actuality, you know, it's probably one of the hardest ways to read the market because it can get you very emotional from the candlestick patterns if you can't read it properly. So it takes a long time to actually be able to decipher how to understand candlesticks really, really well, right? And you just have to realize that that's the game that you're in when you're trading candlesticks. That you have to realize that it's meant to get you emotional. It's meant um, to get you in your feelings so that they rip you from your money. So you have to not only understand candlesticks, price action, market structure, all these other things, but you then also have to put yourself in the high chair of an institution and understand, okay, well, if I wanted to drop price, what would I do? If I was in institution, I would consolidate, pop up, then drop. That's what I would do. That's what I would. I wouldn't just drop this. It's too easy. Okay. I would at some point try to take people out, then drop. And so that's what I think the dollar is going to do. That's my overall consensus for the dollar overall um, for the week. So it is going to drop. It is going to drop. So just so you guys know, I have it dropping to this level. And once it breaks this level, then that's when the money flows. Okay. For me, that's when the money flows. So it can even drop to here and then pop back up and then drop again. So like it can even do something like that. Okay. It doesn't really matter. There's so many different variations that how this can play out. All right. But just know that once it shatters this level, the 101.4 level, basically, the 101.400, that's what I'll say. Once it breaks that level, the dollar will drop hard because it will be breaking the most significant level, and then it's going to really start to drip. So this is the last level of support here before like the next level of support is like somewhere all the way like down here, or even like probably down here. Like it's somewhere down here. So if it breaks this level, we're really going to drop hard. So what I have is the market kind of just probably playing around at this level and then maybe dropping. Something like that. Okay? So just understand, just keep that in the back of your head when you're doing your analysis, not just for these pairs, but for the dollar, because it is NFP week. So they're going to try to fake you out. Okay? But overall, Ryan's consensus for DXY is this thing's going to drop. It's bearish. There's no way this thing's not going to go down. But I really want it to kind of pop up to take people out, and that's going to be my cue. Like, all right, now we're in. Now I know I got a clean entry. So if it comes like back to these previous highs up here, somewhere around there, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an alert there. Okay, because if it comes to that level, that's money time. If I get rejection around this level here, somewhere around here, it's game over. Dollar's gonna drop and I'm gonna catch it. Okay, so that's a dollar. So again, it's good to go through the dollar as a base because it's NFP week, and a lot of these pairs are going to move off of the momentum of the dollar. So we have like the UJ, which would mean that UJ would be going down, which is USD JPY. That would probably go down. Then we have like AU, my baby, that's gonna go up like crazy. Then we have like Euro USD, that's also gonna go up. You can even have a little bit of GU, that's gonna go up. So a lot of these pairs are gonna go up, okay, based off the dollar bearishness. But you have to pick your points very meticulously, okay? You cannot just, oh, I'm gonna buy GU, and you have to get in at good areas, okay? Um, Gold, I'm not sure. I think gold is going to be bullish, but I don't know. I can't really call gold. Gold is a little tricky. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Okay. Let me see. And that's really it, guys. As far as like what I see, I can look at some pairs maybe you guys want me to look at. I just kind of want to do an analysis for you guys so you guys can see what pairs I'm going to be looking at. Definitely, like I said, the dollar's going to be bearish. I'm thinking Nas and all the indices are going to be bullish this week. Actually, I'm bullish. I'm pretty bullish on like Nas, US 30, S&P, Dow Jones. I think they're going to get really bullish this week, which is awesome. It's a good thing for the economy and also good for us because it's going to be easy money. Easy money. Okay. So, any other pairs you guys want to look at, or any questions? Right. So, yeah, I have the NAS going up. Definitely indices going up this week as well too. Okay, let me look at the questions. Can we look at gold, TBG? We can look at gold. I mean, I did look at gold a little bit, but gold is just a little weird. The price action on it, it's let me look at different chart, and I'm gonna remove all the drawings. And gold is really just, look, it's kind of in this wedge pattern. And for me personally, I really want to break out of it for me to take a trade on it. Does that make sense? So if I'm gonna buy it, I need it to like break structure here and go up. Oops, hold on. Right. If it's a sell, I want it to break structure here, pull up. That's gold. So I'm not bullish or bearish on gold. I'm really just waiting to how it handles these levels here. And so there's multiple levels here. There's a level here, and there's a level here. You see that? Okay. So how it reacts off of these two levels is how I would look at gold for the rest of the week. So if it breaks this level, starts to get bullish, which I'm thinking is going to happen. I'm thinking gold's going to get bullish, but that's what I think. That's not what the market's doing, right? I'm just going to react to what gold does. And this is how I look at it. Okay. Don just said CAD, JPY pairs in a US correlated capacity. JPY pairs can't be correlated with the US dollar, bro. So if you're going to use the US dollar as a base for JPYs, it's not going to work. You're going to do yourself a disservice, actually. But you can just look at the JPYs as a whole, for sure. Look at the JPY index. You can look at the JPN index. I will be teaching a lot of that stuff exclusively in the 3 and 6 week boot camp. So I'm not really going to go over that right now, just to save us time. Because if I do go over it, it would take it would take another 30 minutes, just to kind of go over all that type of stuff. But it is one of my specialties when it comes to correlation, index correlation. I can really teach you how to use it. But I don't know what the JPYs are going to do this week. I haven't really looked at it, but the dollar and the JPYs don't correlate inversely or together, so don't use that as a base for your JPYs. Only use the DXY as a base for your dollar pairs. So can it be used for USD JPY? Yes, of course. But don't use the dollar bearishness as a confirmation for like AJ going down. That doesn't necessarily mean AJ is going to go down. Okay, just wanted to clarify that up for you. Shazad said gold buy or sell. My brother, it's really waiting for what gold wants to do. Gold is in a wedge pattern right now, so I would not sell or buy it right now. For me personally, I would probably wait for gold on Monday or like Tuesday. So late Monday, like Monday Asian session, or Tuesday New York session to start to look at gold. I would not trade gold tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow because it's still ranging. Once it starts to show me the trend for the week, then that's when I'm going to get in it myself personally. So I would wait for the break of one of these levels before you start entertaining gold. You feel me? All right. Diamond, look at AU. I did look at AU. AU's bullish. It's bullish, baby. We going up. We going up, 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 up. Okay, I'm gonna stop. AJ, Johnny, I'm not sure. I think AJ's gonna go up as well too. Actually, it is breaking this wedge, which is actually pretty dope, y'all. It's breaking this wedge pattern, right? The triangle pattern. So it is breaking it. So for me, I would probably, um, what I really want to see here is like a pullback, and then that's what I would That's what I would do, guys. Wait for this pullback on AJ. I would not get in right now. I would wait for the hard pullback on AJ. um, so Robert said AJ to like 93. Let's look at 93, bro. Yeah, I like 93. I like 93. Yeah, let's look at the higher time frames. Look at like the H4. 90, yeah, 90. Mid 92s to 93s, yeah, not bad. Really, to me, like this area here looks very clean. So like this to me here, like TP1, TP2, TP1, TP2 right here. And then like this would be like TP3 all the way up here somewhere. So, don't get too greedy, right? But I mean, because this move right here would just be like 90 pips, 100 pips. 100 pips on AJ is a lot, okay? If you get 100 pips on AJ, it's a lot of pips, okay? AJ is not a crazy GBP pair. So I would take partials here, and then the next level is like 180 pips. But again, I'm not getting in these trades right now. I'm not in anything right now. I don't take trades Sunday night. That's something I never do. That's something I never do. Market open. Oh, I'm getting in trades. No, you're a gambler. Sit your ass down. That's what you are. Okay. Market opens and you're already in trade. You're a gambler. You need to sit your gambling ass down. Okay. Go back to your trade plan and understand what you're doing. Okay. That's what I need you to do. That's something that I never do and I've never done and I never will do. Is market open, you start trading right away. And actually, hold on. I have done that in the past when I first started trading. So let me not say like I've never done it. Let me stop. Let me not say that. In like my first 2 years or year or two of trading, like I kind of did that here and there, and but then I actually matured. I matured as a trader and realized that it's pretty worthless. It's pretty worthless. Okay. And when you think about it, most people, right, most retail traders, they're like, oh man, I've been waiting all weekend to get in the market. So the market bell hits 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Sunday night, and they're like, oh, I got to press a button. Do you really think that's the best time to press a button by yourself, right? When your emotions are high, you're really just feeding off of adrenaline and impulse because you just want to make money, right? It's not off of clear setups or high probability setups. It's like, oh, the market's open, let's get in. No, Sit your butt down, relax. It's okay. The mark will be here all week. Okay? Wait for the proper time to get in the trade. All right? Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Brick. It's the wrong thinking. For sure. For sure. That so something a rule that I have for myself is I never get in trades Sunday. Um, the the next session that I like to trade is Monday New York session. So Monday New York session, I'll let actually London subside because I want to see what happens London so that I know how to maneuver in New York. It's kind of like it's kind of like poker, guys, right? It's like letting your opponents show you their hand right before you play, right? So it's like, let's say you have pocket aces. Do you show your hand right away? Say, "Oh, I'm gonna go all in now." Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't just because you have pocket aces, right? You don't show your cards and go all in right away, right? Because then what happens? You're not gonna be able to get the most amount of money or extract the most amount of money from the people around you, but also the market. So you have to hold on to your cards a little bit. You have to not show the market your hand. And that's what you're doing when you're allowing the market to play out for at least a session or two. You're just seeing how they're playing their hands so you know how to react to it. But if you blindly start buying or selling now, the market hasn't shown you anything, hasn't given you any data yet. So how can you make well-informed decisions? Not saying that you still can't make money. There's been a bunch of times where I trade like the Sunday gap, or I'm sure a lot of you guys maybe trade the Sunday gap or different things. And okay, so let's not say that you can't make money. That's not what we're saying here. We're just talking about actually taking it to like a professional level and actually having high probability trades. That's not going to happen on Sunday. It's not. Not on Sunday night when the market just opens. No. Okay? It's not. Seriously. Get it together. All right? So, let me see. And that's not a problem. You can make money today. I make money. I can make money on Sundays too. Just because I can make money doesn't mean I should though. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Um, when I first get into trade, it's exciting, but now I'm chill. Yeah, Charlotte, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. I do study Sun Tzu, Andrew. I do. So I'm not I'm not too far off from his theories. Exactly, sir. Well, you got to know when to hold and fold it. That's all. It's just being a smart trader, guys. And I know it's hard. I know when you see a perfect setup on Sunday, market open, oh, you want to take it. And cool, you can make money. I'm just telling you, the probability of you making money every Sunday night open, you're going to realize that it's not that good and that you're not going to get the best setups. You're not. You're not going to get the cleanest, most highest probability setups. No, it's not going to happen Sunday. Is that to say you can't make money on Sunday? You can make money any day. You can make money Sunday trading crypto. Okay, who cares? I'm just letting you know you're not gonna get the best setups. The best setups always happen in the middle of the week, Tuesday to Thursday. Always. It just there's good setups on usually Mondays and Fridays too, but the best, the cleanest are the middle of the week. Why? Because the market's in its trending environment, usually the Tuesday to Thursday. Because Sunday, Monday, it might give you that fake out move or whatever. But by the middle of the week, it's usually gonna go in its desired momentum to wherever the target's gonna go to. Right. So that's why Monday to Friday, we trade Monday to Friday, but the best days are Tuesday or Thursday. Sunday's like a bonus day. Hey, you can trade it, make a little money, but don't bank on it. Don't go heavy. Don't over leverage. That's all. Simple. Okay. Um All right. I mean, that's really it, guys. Any questions? I just want to rock with you for a little bit. Get just runs the weekly analysis for you guys. Right, give you guys my overall dollar uh, analysis, and couple of the pairs I'm looking at, answer some questions with you guys, and that's it. So I'll hop off in like 8 minutes. Let me see if you have any more questions. Let me see. Yeah, exactly, Erica. That's cool. I learned it the hard way too, y'all. So trust me, any mistake that you guys have made, I've made my damn self. That's what y'all don't even realize. Y'all think that I'm speaking, I'm trying to like, beat on y'all. I'm not beating on y'all. I'm telling y'all what the hell it is. I'm telling y'all because I did everything that you did. You think I wasn't trading Sundays? Yeah, I used to trade Sundays. Oh, market open. Until you lose enough and you're like, yeah, maybe it's not the best day. And then you compare that to your other days and your other setups, and you realize like it's like night and day. You know, it's like night and day. So again, the only way you're gonna realize that is actually journaling properly and knowing your setups. Something that we have in the 3 week and 6 week boot camp and curriculum, guys, is a new journaling system that everyone here can benefit. Whether you're in the 6 week or the 3 week boot camp, you're going to benefit from this new journaling system that me and Max are going to show you. Okay. And it is by far the best journaling system I have ever seen that no one in the industry is using. No one. I've seen no one use this. And literally, just by using this system, it made my trading improve in a week. Nothing changed but my journaling and I optimized my own trading in a week because of the journaling factor, because I journaled it properly. Okay, so the journaling system that we have now, it scrapes all the data that you can't really see. So it scrapes like your best pairs, your best days, the types of setups, your risk to rewards. Like it does like all of that pretty much automatically when you input it. Okay. And you can actually even scrape from your MT4 and just input your MT4 account live into it, and it will show you all the data. Like it's nuts. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Just get in. Just get in the 3 week or just get in. It don't matter. Just get in. Okay? Because just that alone is gonna help you see what days you're doing good or bad on, and also what setups are your best and worst setups. So if you know as a trader, hey, my worst days are Sundays, what should you do? Not trade Sundays. If you know that, hey, Asian session are my worst sessions, it's like I'm winning New York and London, but I'm losing Asian, then what should you do as a trader? Cut Asian session, just trade New York and London. And to get yourself to that next level, I tell you guys all the time, it's really not about addition. What it's going to be in your trading is actually subtraction. So you're going to have to learn to subtract things, subtract a few pairs, subtract sessions, subtract certain things that you're doing. Maybe some indicators that don't even serve you a purpose. Some of y'all may have, 4 or 5 indicators and you don't even use them. So why do you have the indicators on when they're not even serving a purpose anymore? Everything has to be structured and it has to serve a purpose. Every part of your trading has to be functional. You cannot sit there and have a Bollinger Band, RSI, stochastic, harmonic, and you're not even using any of them. That doesn't make sense. Okay. And it's not that everyone has to trade the same, but however you're trading has to make sense for you. And you have to be utilizing every tool that you are using or say that you're using. If you're not going to utilize it, then you might as well delete it. And that's why I'm saying a lot of you guys are going to start to learn how to subtract. And the way that you learn that is from journaling properly. And some of you guys need a whole crash course on how to journal properly. So if you can do just that one thing, you're going to start to optimize yourself. Okay? It's like, think of it like you're trying to optimize your car. Like you're trying to get it faster. It's getting you to your destination. You're trying to get to 6-7 figure trader, right? And you're doing 50 miles an hour, but your transmission is it's a little rusty. You got to change the oil. Maybe suspension is a little rickety. Okay, like it's just certain things that we need to change, fix, check, right? So that now instead of 50 miles an hour, you're going 100 miles an hour. You're going there 2 times fast to your destination. That's what really getting in a mentorship or just journaling and doing these little small things that I'm trying to teach you along the way to do that's going to help you improve. You're going to get to your destination 10 times quicker. It's not about like, oh, you're going to instantly become a millionaire after, but you're going to realize, oh, snaps, like, you get to that next level very quickly. Does that make sense, y'all? Nothing speaks louder. Yeah, for sure, midnight, and that's all I can speak from. I'm 7 years in the game, So I mean, I'm 7 years in the game of trading, y'all. I can tell y'all for sure I have enough experience to teach. I'm not sitting here with 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and claiming that I know it all. I still don't know it all. I'm 7 years deep, and I'm still a student of the game. I still claim not to know it all. Okay, and the crazy part is at certain periods in my life in trading, I thought I knew it all, and I had to humble myself and realize like I'm not making, millions of dollars a day, so I can't know it all yet. Because if I did know it all, I'd be making millions of dollars a day. I wouldn't even be on this hangout. Why would I be talking to y'all? I'm joking. I'd still be talking to you guys. I love y'all. I would still be teaching and stuff, maybe just a little, right? So on my way there, it's like, okay, let me still drop the gems that got me thus far, which is pretty good. Made a significant amount of money off these markets so far in my career, and I can at least drop those gems for you guys. You know, thank you, Fernando. I know you're gonna be in the boot camp, my brother. Can't wait to rock with you. Yes, yeah, Charlotte. We're gonna use all that stuff. I promise. Um, Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'm going to be honest with you. The EMA is dead. Robert said, I'm going to be honest with you. The EMA is dead to me. It honestly, let me be honest with you, my brother. It's dead for me too. I don't really use EMAs like that. Can you use it for confluence? You can. You really can. Sometimes I do like the 50 or the 200 at times. Like what's this? I don't even know what this one is. At certain times I have used EMAs, and on my entry charts, I actually like my EMA sometimes, or I actually use SMMA sometimes, and I'll show you guys that strategy as well in the course. And again, it's something I don't always use, but you can kind of see here how it's very clean when it's trending, right? Like look how clean it is when it's trending. So like there's certain things that it's like it's okay, but do I need it? I don't need it. Trust me. I barely look at EMAs, SMAs, barely. It's like training wheels, right? Like if you can't see the market clearly and you need that extra confirmation, okay, cool, you can use it. But you don't want to become dependent on your indicators, because when you become dependent on it, now you're a slave to your indicators, which is a mistake. You never want to become a slave to your indicators. Dependent on, oh, hey, it's got to do the EMA cross before I get in. That markets don't work like that. And if you get in after the EMA cross, 9 times out of 10, you're late. I've been in. By the time you get in, it's like 20 pips. I'm already 20 pips in profit. So you're getting in late. You're getting in on my third entry, fourth entry, because you wanted to wait for the EMA cross. So it's like, you can use it for confluence, but for me personally, it's just about really understanding the market in totality. Like, and that's more than just market structure and candlestick patterns. Is really on like a grander scale, from head to toe, from A to Z, what the market is doing. Let me see. Uh, Some true. Same with the yeah, exactly, Corral. Alligator. I can't speak badly on it because I've never used it, but it's a basic EMA cross strategy. That's it. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that is, you know, usually EMAs are lagging indicators, and if you have to wait for a moving average cross to indicate to you to get in and enter the market, you're probably not going to get the best entry that you could have. 9 times out of 10, I'd probably be in that move before the cross even happens. And I see it time and time again. It looks really good in hindsight when you back test it, but then in real time, it's like, uh, you get in really late. And that's just my experience with it. Uh, Nick said for the boot camp run, will VIP and premium be at the same class until after? Yes, yes, it will. So just so you guys know, right? Let me show you guys thetradeauthority.com. Okay. If you are not, so when you go to thetradeauthority.com, right, guys, and you scroll to the premium or the VIP, whichever one you want. Okay. So when you click the premium, you hit the bit.ly link to sign up here. All right. And if you're not in, then what are you doing with your life? That's first of all. If you're on this call, not in the TTA premium mentorship, so it starts June 1st, which is Wednesday. It's only $200. Or actually, I'm sorry, it's 4 weeks. It's for the whole month of June. You get 4 weeks of my light skin trading behind, all right, and Max. And we work with you every freaking day. All right. I haven't done this in a very long time. I don't think ever, where I've done something almost every day. Okay, in a small, intimate setting. I don't think I've ever done anything like this, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it again because it's very taxing as a teacher because I'm gonna be trading my own accounts, teaching, answering messages, looking at your guys' trades, making sure you guys are doing what you need to do. So it's a lot to juggle as a trader and mentor teacher. So people are like, hey, I can't get in now. Can I get in a couple months? I'm not doing it in a couple months. You'll have to catch me next year. Okay. So for a whole month, which is what's that, y'all? What's that broken down to, like, what, $50 a day basic, or $50 a week? Okay. Pretty cheap. All right. I want you guys to put in the chat if you're live trading with me every single week. All right. Well, we're not live trading the first week, so we're live trading 3 weeks out of the 4. We're not, just so you guys know, the first week in June, next week we're not trading, especially since it's NFP week. We're not trading. Okay, we're getting you guys ready. But would you guys say yes or no? If you trade with me for 3 weeks straight, do you not think you're not gonna make $50 a week? Yes or no in the chat. And again, I'm just being real with y'all. Do you think you're gonna make more than $50 a week? So some of my students have been rocking with me for months, years. Some of y'all have just been on sessions with me. Like, come on. So I have the social proof, right? So it's not like I'm sitting here lying to you, saying, "Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna promise that we're gonna do good in these live sessions." I have a track record of doing good on the live sessions for a very, very long time. All right. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you what the facts are. The facts are I know what I'm doing when I'm live trading. I don't win every trade, but I damn near win most of them. Okay. So you're going to get good intel, good information, a good understanding on how to take the trades, why I take the trades, and make money at the same time. So it's going to pay for itself. It's not like, oh, we just give you education. No, we trade with you live. You get to see our trades live every single week. How is that not worth it? How is that not worth it? I don't know. But again, get in because enrollments are closing very soon, June 1st. So that's what, y'all. Wednesday. You got a couple days to get in. You buy now. I'm joking. Okay. But so it's gonna be awesome, guys, right? And this is going to be this is just some of the stuff that we have here. We have accountability section, live session replays, premium study hall sessions, premium masterclass sessions, weekly overview, common patterns, risk management, exiting a trade, entering a trade, learn the setup. It's just so much premium course toolbox, bro. Yo, and if you guys only knew all the stuff in all of this, anyway, Then I'm gonna go to the premium, or I'm sorry, the VIP mentorship. Okay, and let's so now the VIP is different. Okay, the VIP is where we really cater to you and work with you one-on-one. So if you're someone who needs that one-on-one treatment because you're spoiled and you are only child and you're like, I need a tutor. Yeah. Hey, listen, I was the only child, so that's what I need. I'm just speaking from experience. That's what I like. I like, hey, you talk to me. Not everyone else, talk to me. Like, that's what VIP is, right? So like, if you want someone who's gonna work with you for not 4 weeks, but 7 weeks, so it's really gonna be a month and 3 weeks additional where we're working with you on a more intimate, super small group, really watching all your trades. So this is the group where it's like we're watching your trades. Like, yeah, Ryan is saying, hey, you messed up today. What's going on? What's up? What's up, Stephanie? Hey, Stephanie, what's up? I see Stephanie Lane. Stephanie, you lost all your trades today, and I hit you up personally, like, what's up? What's going on? Like, if you want that type of accountability, it's a little scary. It's a little scary when someone can see all your trades, right? Well, yeah. We have to make you uncomfortable. We have to put you in a spot that you've never been in so you can forcefully level up. And that's what we're gonna do. You'll have no choice but to level up because we're gonna monitor your trades and see what you're doing right and wrong every day, every week. I shouldn't say every day, maybe like every other day, But like we're gonna be monitoring every single student's trades. Like it's a very more intimate setting, and honestly, I think it's dope because you get two mentors, right? For the price of one, basically. So again, guys, like it's just so many things I think is gonna great things that's gonna come out of the boot camp. Whether it's the 4 week or 7 week, however you want to do it. But make sure you get in. That's all I'm gonna say. For those of you who don't, you're gonna be making the biggest mistake of your trading career. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, and I'm not exaggerating. I promise you. I promise you. Because when we sold out the 7 day intensive, y'all know how good that was. People loved it, and that was only 7 days. And that was just a teaser. That was like, hey, we're gonna put some stuff together for you guys, do live trades, all that, and everyone loved it. All right, so now instead of a week, imagine a whole month, or imagine a whole almost 2 months with us. Seriously, right? So the opportunities here, guys, is here. If you have any questions about it, you can always email us at the Trade Authority at Gmail. So I'll type the Trade Authority. I'll type it right for you. If you have any questions or anything you want to tell us, ask us anything about it, Trade Authority at gmail.com. Okay, you can always email us. I put it in the chat. In case you just want to ask a question, you're unsure, however, anything, okay, you can email us. We'll get back to you. Either Max or myself will get back to you. Just give us like 24 hours to get back to you. All right, we try to get back to you really quick. All right, but you can sign up at detroitauthority.com and click the links and get in. It's everything is closing soon. It's like a couple days, guys. So I'm just doing my best to try to get you guys in. I want all my people who deserve to get in, because once we're in, it's a wrap. Like, we're going hard for these all of June and July. We're going hard every day. So don't come in here trying to play around. No, come in here ready to learn, make money, and change your trading forever. That's all we're doing. If it's not about making money and trading, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. All right, let me see. TBG, if we buy premium once the mentoring is done, do it will pay the difference and upgrade? Great question, TBG. So he said, I'll make it a show. So he said, if we buy premium first, once the mentoring is done, will we be able to pay the difference and upgrade? Yes, you will, my brother. Well, hopefully you're a brother. I don't know if TBG is a guy or not. But I'm just saying, right? You will have the ability, but it's only those people who are in the 3 week. And that's honestly, that's if we have enough spots. We already have a figure in our head that if we get to it's a certain limit, um, we may have to, only give a limited amount of people who can upgrade, if that makes sense. Because Max and myself can only have a certain limit that we work with personally. We can't work with 150, 200 people personally. Okay, we can't even do 100 people between both of us. We don't even want 100 people in the VIP, if that makes sense. So it's like it has to be a good number that both of us are comfortable with, that we can do. So again, I you everyone will have that option for sure. There will be that ability, but I can't promise. Oh, everyone's, because what if like 40 of you guys want to upgrade to VIP? I don't know if we'll be able to get all 40 of you. Maybe we'll add like 20 or 15, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just being real with you guys, right? What if like 50 people want to upgrade? We can't just add 50 people to the VIP. I would love to, but there's like a certain number, right? And the VIP is like 80% full right now. The VIP is like 80% full, y'all. So there's only like 20% of people that can get in, or 20% spots that we kind of want to get filled. And if there's a small extra amount of people in, cool, but we're not going to allow like another 50, 60 people to get in. So yes, we will have the option for you to upgrade, but just know if it's an overwhelming amount of people that want to get in, it's going to be first come, first serve, and whatever the number is what we'll keep it at. So the best thing I can say is just get in the VIP now. If you want to wait for the end of 3 weeks, perfectly cool too. That's not a problem. But just know, hopefully you like ready to pay right away, because it's gonna be first come, first serve after that. All right. Just being honest with you guys. That's all. I don't want to promise, hey, everyone can get in, because that's not gonna be the case. You know. Um, Thank you, Fernando. Fernando said, "Look, 7 Day was so good, because it was good, guys." Um, Larry said, "How do you pay for another?" Um, Email us at the trade authority, the trade authority at gmail.com. Larice Irons. Okay. The trade authority, Ryan. Do you have a timetable for the course? What time are classes daily? Okay, great question. So the classes are going to be spread across in the morning, afternoon, or evening, and in London. So I will be doing London sessions, New York sessions, and Asian sessions. So you're going to get a little bit of everything. Okay, with Asian and New York sessions being the majority of the sessions, of the live sessions and trainings, are they're usually going to be, again, I'm just letting you guys know, because the schedule will be out very soon, probably next day, the next 24 hours or so. But my New York sessions are from like 6 a.m. to like 9:30, usually like 6:30 to 9, 6:30 to 9:30. Like we'll rock together for like 3 hours, maybe even 3.5 hours. Okay. Again, you don't have to be there all 3 hours. I'm just saying the session will be probably like 3 hours at least minimum. You can bank on that for me. My sessions are always long, though, isn't it? I'll always be on New York sometimes for 4, 5, 6 hours with y'all, rocking with you guys, making sure we're making money, making sure I'm answering all of your questions. This isn't like, oh, Ryan does a little 15-minute session. When have I ever done a 15, 30-minute, 1 hour live session? It just doesn't happen. It won't happen, right? It's impossible for me. So you can expect that in the morning time, long session, right? In New York, whether you're at home, whether you're at work, you can hop on Zoom, watch it, listen to it, whatever. Cool. Um, at night, usually we're going to do master classes. That's roughly going to be maybe 7, 8 o'clock, around the same time that I'm doing this session. We're going to do master classes, right? Where we teach, just like kind of what I did here, over, weekly overview. This was super basic, nothing crazy. I'm just saying though that that's the time we'll probably do our late night classes. And then when we trade London, right, that would typically be like probably midnight to maybe like 2 o'clock, something like that. Or maybe we might even do 2 to 3 o'clock. I don't know. Like we can actually like really trade London. Like, I don't know, maybe 1 to 3 o'clock we'll do it. I don't know. I got to figure out like what time I want to do London, but we'll do London session trading as well in it. So you guys will get to experience all of the sessions, how to trade each session. But the majority, I'll let you guys know, the majority of the master classes and stuff will be at night, Eastern Standard Time, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock ish, somewhere around that time. But everything will be recorded. So even if you can't make it, of course, it'll be recorded. Okay. Of course. Since I remember on the 7-day course, we were live many, many hours. Of course. Always, Sam. Of course, man. Yes, look, Teresa said 1 to 3 a.m. Really? Yes, Teresa. Look, because some people are on the other side of the world, Teresa. So I got to cater to those who are in Australia, London, Africa, and they can't make the New York sessions, right? They can't always make, and that's really my favorite session, New York session. So of course, again, sometimes we're gonna do London as well. So I'm going to cater to doing all the sessions with you guys, whether you want to trade London. So no matter what session you're going to make your primary session, it's going to be covered. We're going to trade it together so you know how to trade it, whether it's London, Asian, or New York. And basically London session in the morning over there. Let me see. Okay, James, I'll be out of the country. Basically London session in the morning. That's great. Oh man, then you have the cheat code because London's in the morning, so you can trade London and New York. So like when you're in Africa, different places on the eastern side of the world, you can trade London and New York the same day. Oh, I just want to move to like, I don't know, somewhere to Africa somewhere or something. Let me see. Kanisha said, "Yep, NY is 3 a.m. for me." Wow, holy snaps! Right, so I know New York may be a little rough for you, right, Kanisha? So again, Asian session might be probably more doable for you, or London session might be doable for you. So we're gonna cover both of those as well too. Yeah, sir. We said Ghana. Yeah, exactly. Ghana is perfect for London and New York session trading. You can trade London and New York. Okay. Let me see. Bro, I used to go to Tokyo. We need breakfast. We have to chase you off at times. Yeah, Sarwa, yes, y'all have to chase me off at times. It's cool. 6 hour sessions, we're probably gonna have a couple of those, of course. Y'all know how I rock. So, um, any last questions, guys? Any questions you guys need? Prime example, 20 minutes ago, Ryan said 8 minutes more. We okay. First of all, don't put me on the spot like that, Melvin. Look about Melvin put me on the spot, y'all. He said, "Look, prime example, 20 minutes ago, Ryan said 8 minutes more." Yeah, it never works out too well with me when I say that. I don't even know why I say it. I should just stop saying that because it doesn't work. If I say 8 minutes more, you should just put a zero. It's like, probably like 80 minutes, Mel put me on the spot, yo. You see that? Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you. All right. I appreciate all you guys. And I can't wait to rock with you guys for like the next month. You know, it's really gonna be dope. Do the premium VIP cross over for the? Oh, I'm sorry, TBG. I didn't even answer your question, did I? I'm sorry. So just so you guys know, right? Again, when you go to tradeauthority.com and then you go here to sign up, right? Whether it's the 3 week, I'm sorry, the 4 week, because this is 4 weeks, right? That starts the first. So you have the premium mentorship is 4 week program for $222, right? You click it, it's $222, roughly like $50 a week. Awesome, super valuable for what we're gonna give you, right? And then if you go to the VIP mentorship, this is a 7 week program, which is $997, right? And they do roll over together. So the way this is gonna work, right, guys, is that everyone is gonna start together on June 1st. Okay. Now the people who are in the VIP, they're just gonna get a little bit more. It's just a little bit more private mentorship. That's it, right? And then what happens is after the 4 weeks is done, so let's after June and we start July, it's going to end for the 3 week. But now the 6 week people have 3 weeks of just Ryan and Max and us working with them. That's it, and it's a very small select group, right? So now you guys get us really for like 3 weeks, um, undisturbed, if you will, because we don't have anyone else to mentor or help. Now we have all of the eyes just on you, which is a good thing for us, bad thing for you, because now it's like you're the only child. And for anyone who knows who's been an only child, when you can't get into stuff when you're an only child. Why? Because your parents are always on you. All right, they're on you. You can't get in trouble. See, when you have three, four brothers and stuff, you can get in trouble because there's a lot of you to juggle. All right, but when you're the only child, yeah, you got to work double as hard to get into mischief because your parents are on you. So that's what's happening is now we have both eyes on you. Now we're watching you for real, for real. Okay. So everything that we teach you in the 3 week, you're going to build on. And now we're going to make sure that you're applying it in the next 3 weeks. So you really get to learn with us those first 4 weeks, the live sessions, the courses. We still work with you. Make sure your trading is getting better to where it needs to be. And then in July, now we're really just watching you and making sure that you're doing what you set out to do, right? Every day now we're watching your trades. We're seeing how you're managing the trade. We're seeing what trades you're taking, what sessions you're trading it. Are you trading it with the confluences? Are you following your trade plan? Are you journaling properly? What trades are you losing? How are you losing? Why are you losing? Like we go through all of that with each student and as a collective. So, it's a very different type of environment. So not that the 3 week, it's not that you guys don't get it. You guys get that too, obviously, because we're going to be working with you guys very closely as well. But just the 6 week group get it on a different level, right? Some people need that real one-on-one type of feel, and that's what more so the 6 week is, right? So it does, to answer your question, it does roll over, but during the 3 weeks, or during the 3 to the 4 weeks, the VIP and the regular premium is slightly different. The VIP does get a little bit more, and not in content, but more so just personal time with Max and myself, because we're going to be eyeing you and making sure you're doing what you need to do. So again, that's more so because a lot of people wanted my one-on-one mentorship, or in my mentorship, and my mentorship is closed, so I'm not personally enrolling or opening up to anyone for my mentorship. Max's mentorship is closed. So this is the best next thing that you can do if you want to get into Ryan's mentorship program or Max's mentorship program. Basically, you're getting 2-for-1 special for 6 weeks. That's what you're getting. You're getting Ryan's and Max's mentorship, and we're both on you, and we're both going to be watching your trades. So I mean, doesn't really get any better than that. And that's what the VIP is. So just to give you guys a breakdown. Okay. Yeah, it is, Carly. It is. I promise it is. It's agent session not easy for me. Waking up midnight at all, but being honestly, the love of my coach actually pushed me out of bed every night. Wow. Is that Tony? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Tony. Hey Tony. I like the way you do. Hey Tony. If I could, I would be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, um, no, but so if that's like midnight for you, Tony, then probably, yeah, I would say New York or London is probably obviously easier for you. And we're gonna do those sessions, and we're gonna live trade those sessions. So we're really gonna teach you how to be profitable on those sessions, so you don't necessarily have to wake up in midnight all the time. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of the master classes are gonna be around this time, around 6 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you have to sleep, it will be recorded, and there'll be like lots of master classes. But a lot of our live sessions and stuff like that will be like London and also New York. So, and then also you'll have whole course. So if it's not just the live sessions and stuff, guys. Like you guys are gonna have a whole course. All right, whether you're in the 3 week or 6 week, you're both getting a completely comprehensive course that I promise you that alone is worth the money. I guarantee you the $222 that could be paid for the course that we're giving you. That's how in-depth and thorough the course is. That I promise you that's how in-depth it is. It's super thorough. So you can literally pay the 220 just for the course and be happy because it's that good. All right. Carly said I need the 101. You know, let's go, Carly. All right. So any questions, guys? Again, you can go to the Trade Authority. I'll type it one last time. At Gmail, the Trade Authority at gmail.com. All right. You can email us if you have any questions about the packages or anything you want to ask us revolving around getting started with the program. We will get back to you. It's 24 hours. We'll get back to you on it. Okay. And I honestly I'm really imploring you guys, invest in yourself. Do y'all hear me? Invest in yourself. Okay. Think about how long you're going to trade. I want you to really think about this. Are you trying to trade for a hobby or for life? Right? If you're trying to trade for life, if you're trying to make this a lifestyle, then what I want you to do is realize how long you're going to be trading. How much money do you have to lose, right, before things start to turn around? Because the money's going to leave you somehow, whether you put in the market or you give it for education or to mentors or different groups or indicators or bots or whatever. The money's leaving. It's whether you want it to go this way or not. And I'm trying to tell you, this is probably one of the best ways that you can allocate your money when it comes to your trading knowledge and career, because we're going to help you go the right direction. So you don't have to go through all the obstacles that we went through. And I'm speaking from experience, guys. You know, I'm not speaking from, oh, I've only been doing this a year or two. Oh, I only had $1,000 days, $10,000 days. You know, y'all know that I've done way, you know, I don't even have to speak on my resume. Okay, but I've done pretty well for myself in trading, and it's safe to say I know a thing or two about it, right? I'm not gonna brag, but you know I know a thing or two about trading, right? So it's like I can definitely show you. Max can definitely show you if you're struggling, right? And I can guarantee you that this here 4 week to 7 week boot camp is going to change your trading. Maybe nothing else have. Maybe the 7 week wasn't enough. Maybe rocking with us in Epic or Tradera or different other programs you've been in, and maybe that wasn't enough. It's okay. We've all been there. We've all been in different MLMs, different groups, you know, different bots, all types of stuff, indicators, courses, different mentors. I promise you, I've done all of that too, y'all. I've done all of that. And, you know, that's why I'm really passionate about telling you guys to just get in, because I'm like, yo, whoever gets in will not regret it. Your trading is going to go to that next level. It's just about you. You have to make the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I'm not cheap with, or two things I'm not cheap with, my health and my trading. Do you hear me? I'm not cheap with my health, because if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. Screw trading, screw everything else. If you're not healthy, you can't do anything. You should not be cheap with your health. You should not be cheap with the food that you ingest and the way that you take care of your body. Do y'all hear me? That's rule number one. Okay? And then don't be cheap with what's going to provide you and your family the means that they need. So if you're going to use trading as the vehicle to get a secondary income or replace that job or get to the next level, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8, whatever it is, you cannot be cheap. Okay? People that know money understand the value of investing. And it doesn't have to be just a dollar value. You're investing into someone's time, into someone's knowledge. I'm letting y'all know, I'm just being real with y'all, right? I have different mentors in my life, and I've had to pay them thousands of dollars. You hear me? Thousands of dollars. I wish I had to pay them 1,000 or 2,000. I've had to pay them 5K, 6K, 7K. Like, listen, that's what you're going to have to pay when you want to get to that next level. When you want mentors who are worth 100 mil, 200 mil, 300 mil. You think they're gonna charge 1,000, 2,000? No, 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 no. They're charging 10K. They're charging 20K. That's what I'm saying. I've had to pay prices like that to get into different circles to elevate me, right? As a person, as a trader, as a man, as a father, as a friend, right? To get to that level, that's the type of investment I had to make. I'm letting y'all know the game. You have to pay to play. You can't expect things for free. You can't expect handouts, and you have to expect to pay for people's time. If they're willing to give you the knowledge, you have to be willing to make the sacrifice. And I'm just letting y'all know, like from my personal experience, I've had to invest tens of $1,000s into mentors, and let me tell you, I haven't. It's not like, oh, I've invested in them and I made money, right away, but it's paid tenfold months later, a year later, to tenfold. And I'm like, wow, thank God I was in that mentorship, because it showed me the light. It saved me time, energy, and money, all three. So imagine that you can invest in something where I'm telling you, these two boot camps are going to save you time, energy, and money in your trading. How much is that worth for you? It's priceless, right? For real. And I'm just being super real with y'all. I'm not. This isn't a sales pitch. I'm really being real, because this is my real life, and this is what I've had to do to level up myself as well too. I've had to do what y'all had to do. Pay for mentors, whatever they charging, I had to pay. Listen, I don't question it. Whatever they charge, I'm paying, because I know it's gonna save me a super amount of time, money, and energy. And I don't want to waste another 2, 3, 4 years of my life figuring this thing out. I don't. I'd rather just pay someone $500 or 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000. I'm not gonna sit here and struggle for 3, 4, 5 years. No, I'm not. No. Why? Why? Doesn't make sense, right? So, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it's something that I think a lot of people don't even realize, that they have to really value themselves and value the people that they associate with. And that's why we tell you guys to, again, even if you don't want to invest with myself and Max and TTA, you got to find some type of trade mentor, or some group or something that you feel is going to help you. Maybe it's not me. That's okay. Not everyone likes me or is meant for me. And that's okay too, right? I'm not meant for everybody. But I'm just saying, you have to invest in somebody, in someone, because if that was the case, then you would already be making your goals. You would already be hitting 100K days, $1 million day, whatever your goal is, 10K day, whatever it is, right? You would already be there if you alone could just do it. And I'm trying to tell you, in trading, you cannot do it alone. Trading is a lonely sport, but it's a sport that you can't just do it by yourself. And if you do it just by yourself, it's going to take you so much longer. And again, I'm speaking from experience, guys, because I was a lone wolf in trading for roughly most of my career. So, especially my first 2 to 3 years, I really did everything by myself. I didn't have a group, I didn't have anyone else talking to. I was figuring everything else for myself. And guess what? It was a brutal 2, 3 years for me. Brutal. Lost tens of thousands of dollars, blown so many different accounts, was under so many different mentorships. Not one of them were good. And, I was all over the place. I was like, how the hell am I going to get good at trading? I was really asking myself, like, how that I didn't know where to go. I was lost. I was really lost, guys. And I had to figure out for myself, like, you know what? I have to figure this thing out, because I can't depend on anyone else at this point. Like, I've tried 3, 4 different mentorships. None of them were pretty decent. And I just have to figure out myself. And ever since then, I've been doing it by myself, right? Until I found other people around me who, I could partner with, one being Max. And then, I have other traders that I rock with. There's only a few. I can only count like 5 traders who are actually thorough in this industry, in my opinion. There's like 5, so there's not a lot. Or let me not say 5, maybe like 7, 8. But that's out of the hundreds I know. I know hundreds and hundreds of traders, and maybe like 7, 8 I can say are solid, right? So I'm not saying I'm the only trader you can learn from, but I'm saying you have to learn from somebody, and don't be scared to invest, because it's worth it. It's worth it for your trading. It's worth it for your family. It's worth it for everything that you want, so that you don't struggle for another year, 2, 3, 4 years. Because trust me, I've been there. I've struggled for 1, 2, 3 years. So take it from a guy who, what I was like, oh, I'm not going to pay. I'm going to study everything from YouTube. There, that doesn't work. There, it doesn't work. Trust me, it doesn't work. Learning everything from YouTube University does not work. Do you think anyone who's really making money in the markets, it takes them years and years and years? They're just gonna give everything for free on YouTube. They'll give you the sauce. Okay, they'll give you the 90% of the strategy on YouTube for free, but they're not gonna give you the 10% that actually is like the game changer for free. Does that make sense? They're gonna give you most of it, but they're not gonna give you that 10% that you need to really take your training to the next level. You're gonna have to pay for that. So even when these mentors, they're like, "Oh yeah, well this guy teaches for free," and I guarantee he's not teaching you everything on YouTube for free. I guarantee you it's something paid or is withholding something. Because I'll tell you right now, I know personally a few 8-figure traders, and the funny part is none of them are on social media. That's the crazy part, y'all. None of them are on social media. They're making the bag. Because they don't even want people to know how much money they're making. They're so like they're on social media, but like they're not flaunting their trading profits, and like like they're very subtle and low key. Let me put it to you that way. They're not over teaching on YouTube because it's not as profitable as actually trading for real. Like when you get to that higher echelon level, you know, who wants to teach when it's like I can just focus on trading and making 100K a day trading? Like I totally understand. Right? So I'm just letting you guys know you have to invest. Don't be scared of it. The worst thing that can happen is you don't get better. And then but that's a risk you have to take. You take a risk every time you hit the buy or sell button on your MT4 account. So what's a risk that possibly leveling up like crazy in 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 7 weeks? Think about that risk to reward. Like risk to reward here. Okay, that we're traders. The risk to reward on you getting in our boot camps, leveling up is like that's high probability. And I'm a risk to reward type of guy. I like that type of risk to reward. Okay, you feel me? Y'all feel me? All right. Any last questions though before I hop off of you guys? I really just want to chop it up with you and make sure y'all are good. But I did say I was supposed to be out here in 8 minutes, and Mel called me out. I was supposed to be out here at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and now it's 9:30. So let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Shakira said, I'm going to use my light bill money upgrade. Girl, listen. Shakira, if you know what? If you upgrade to VIP, I want you to message me, and I'm going to work with you, okay? I'm going to work with you if you're VIP. Since you're out here using your light bill, I'm going to make sure you level up in trading. You have my word on that. If you just message me, you tell me, Ryan, I upgraded, I got you. I'm going to work with you for the 6 weeks. People like that will make the sacrifice. I got to make sure you're successful. Let me see. Yeah, you have to, Fernando. Fernando said if you put your back into it. Hey, dude, put your back into it. Yeah, Fernando. Fernando's OG. He's going places. I'm telling you. That was great. Imagine. Oh, Diamond said the session last night was great. Yeah, that's regular, Diamond. The session yesterday, and I did the PowerPoint in like 15, 20 minutes. Did the charts. Like that's light for me. I can do that all day, every day. That's nothing. Okay, that's nothing. So imagine what's on the inside. I'm trying to tell y'all, nothing. Okay, everything this week is just it's a teaser. It's just okay. It's nothing. I'm still trying to give value to you guys, though, especially my new people. I want to make sure you're okay. Ingrid, Looking forward to it. Looking forward to working with you. Of course, Ingrid. Brown Eyes said, if I had it, I would have done VIP. Brown Eyes, don't worry. Mommy, Brown Eyed Mommy, a five, maybe it's Mommy a five. Again, after the 3 week, you can have the option to upgrade. So again, we can't say that we will accept everyone, but there will be an option. Of course, we will allow probably a good 10, 20 people to upgrade for those who are serious who want to upgrade for the 6 weeks. So hopefully, again, you know, you get the money up by the end of 3 weeks, again, off the live sessions and the trainings and things go well, and you can upgrade. So don't even hesitate. As long as you're in the 3 week, it's a good bait where like there's no way that or I'm sorry, the 4 week that you get in for the 4 weeks and you don't come out like, yo, this just was amazing 4 weeks. There's no way. The VIPs actually, that's when you like, yeah, I'm trying to level up like tomorrow. You're trying to triple level up. Was the session Andrew said was the session yesterday recorded? Yeah, it was. It's on the YouTube, my brother. It's on the YouTube, Andrew. You can do this all day. I can do this all day, Brian. You see me here. This is what I do. This is my life. Some people don't. Some people like don't like trading. Like I'm a trader. Like I can sit there and look at charts for 10 hours a day. Like that. That's how I'm infatuated I am. This is not a hobby. This is not a passion. This is my life. Trading is my life. Do you understand? Like this isn't like you're speaking to someone who's been trading 7 years and is not sick of watching candlesticks all day. I can do that all day. So when I'm telling you, this is my life, this is my life. You feel me? I made a lot of sacrifices for this. This is why I cannot fail. I will not fail. I refuse to fail until I hit the goals that I want to hit for myself. Now, I'm not gonna tell you all my goals, but I'm saying that, I'm getting close to it. All right. How sure my money are secure? Okay, let me see. How sure my money are secure? This is a great question. Tio Dolo Labino said, "How sure my money are secure?" And I'm going to tell you this. All right, everything is a risk. I can't make any guarantees on what's going to happen in the boot camps. I can't make any guarantees. I can't say, oh, for sure you're going to make tens of thousands of dollars or $1,000 or hundreds. I can't guarantee that. And I can't even guarantee to say that you're going to become a better trader after that, because a lot of it is going to be based upon your level of effort. If you put the effort into it, and we're going to be here for you, so you're going to have all the help that you ever wanted. All the help that you ever needed and wanted will be there. But if you don't put the effort, none of it will even matter. So instead of saying how sure is my money is, how secure is my money, how secure are you in yourself, in your ability to put a foot in front of the next one and keep going and get knocked down and keep going, get knocked down and keep going. Okay? I need to know that. All right, because I can't make any guarantees, but I can tell you that it's going to change your life in a positive way. But I can't tell you like how much money you're going to make or how much of a great trader you're going to become. That those are all variables depend on you. But I will tell you of all the help and all the support you'll ever need for sure. Okay. Andrew said y'all are gonna want to upgrade. Just they don't even know, Andrew. I'm trying to tell them. They don't even know. Just, the people in the VIP already know. They already know what's up. They already know what they're about to get. They're already flipping out. So just letting you guys know. I'm gonna answer a few more questions, guys. Let me see. That's my goal, to look at charts for hours a day. But when I find other plans, that Andrew, I know, my brother. I'm trying to make it easier for my. Listen, honestly, I'm a trader. I don't even like looking at charts hours a day. I like to look at charts like an hour or two a day. When I go to like 3-4 hours, I get exhausted. So that's one of the reasons I've been developing certain things and tools to help my setups, and also it's for my students and help you guys. So, yo, what? Who said Max can come? Who said Max can just come on, pop up on my session?
Good evening, everybody.
Huh? Who said you could just pop on my session and
Hi,
think you
y'all.
cool, huh?
Happy Sunday to everyone. Good evening. So, just casually jumping
Just casually popping in,
in.
casually, ever so smoothly. So,
Welcoming everybody. I just wanted to chime in. I was actually listening to the entirety of this call, and I just have
what?
to
What?
say,
Really? That's nice.
yes. Really, really excited, you guys, about the training that's coming up. Okay, so I thought I'd hop on here and do something real special, real quickly. All right. There are literally 6 more spots, you guys, for the VIP. I just thought I'd come in and let y'all know over the last 72 hours, it has been filling up very fast. So you guys definitely want to get in if you're not already inside the VIP, jump in. Okay. If you need to send us an email, I want you to send us an email right now to the trade authority at gmail.com because I'm letting y'all know those spots will be filled in the next few days. Okay. And we are not holding spots for anybody. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you will have to really, really, really work with myself and Ryan. Like I just want y'all to know that like this is not a normal mentorship. You guys are gonna get so much more than what you even think you're gonna get. So we're very excited for that for you guys. And big shout out to Ryan, did an awesome job with you guys in the last 2-3 days.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
It's been fire.
Of course,
So I'm very, very excited for you guys.
of course.
So let's get it. I'm very, very fired up right now. So I was just listening to you. I was like, oh, I gotta hop in there. Let's go, y'all. Have y'all enjoyed the last 7 days? Seven
Yeah.
whole days straight.
Look, 7 days straight. Look, man,
No break.
no break. No
None.
break. No break.
Okay.
And just so you guys know, I'm gonna do another. Let me see. Wait. Until Wednesday. So I'm gonna do a session tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday for everybody. So we're gonna look at charts. Maybe we'll probably trade live on like Tuesday, Wednesday Asian session together as well too. So just so you guys know, I'm still gonna do another 3, 4 sessions. You know, until the mentorship really starts.
Wow.
Yeah, every day. Okay, just for y'all. We're gonna make some more. We're gonna make some more money. Uh,
The premium mentorship is open, Michael. So that there will be it closes. It's gonna close at the end of this upcoming week.
yeah,
Okay, so that's the thing about the premium. So the premium is open. It's not full, but it is getting filled very fast.
yeah.
Okay, so you just want to make sure you get in before the end of the week. Okay, we are starting on June 1st, which is Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and there will be a whole lot of preliminary, pre-checklist things that you have to do in order to trade with us. So you want to make sure you secure your spot as soon as heavenly possible. Okay,
Right.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys been having a valuable weekend with all the gems that has been dropped in the last several days.
Yo, mad gems.
Been insane.
Mad gems. Yo, was the compound class not fire, y'all? For those who were there, was it not fire? I literally made the PowerPoint like 15 minutes for y'all, dropped it, showed y'all the entries. For those of you who really saw the entries and everything, and
Yes.
like, it was fire, was it not? I'm trying look. I have a whole course, compounding course, waiting for you in the inside. Okay, for whoever's in the 3 week and 6 week. If you wanted Ryan's compounding stuff, okay, all right. By popular demand, it's here. All right, it's here.
Yes.
It's waiting for you.
Very much so.
Just that alone could be $222. Yo,
Guys, no.
yo,
But
yo,
we
for
have to
real.
we have to see you guys how and what
What?
the training looks like. They're asking if they can pay on Friday. You'll just miss Wednesday, Thursday. You'll have to spend the whole entire weekend getting started. But we're not gonna close the premium signups until about Friday.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna
so
give it a few extra days,
yeah,
because we know some people get paid on Friday,
right.
so they want to get in, and so we'll allow those people to get in. So we'll extend it just a few days more. If we have spots on the VIP, then by
Right.
then we will. But of course, for the premium, we'll allow people a few extra days.
I'm very excited because, I'm not going to tell you guys what my announcement is, but it will come over the training. And like I said, I'm giving you guys all that I have to give. So I'm very excited for that. And the techniques, the strategy, the way we're going to teach you how to journal, there's
Yo,
all.
I was telling them about the journaling. Like, look, Joni said I'm waiting on and I can't even take credit, y'all, because Max put me onto it. Okay, so let me just tell y'all that Max put me onto the journaling method, and it's fire. Okay, so she's actually really gonna be the one teaching it more so than me. Like, we're both gonna show you it, but
Mhm.
um, she's really the one who showed me it, and it's fire. Okay, it's like for real that like no one in the industry is even using it. Am I lying, Max?
No one in the industry.
No
The,
one, yo, no
there's
one in the industry
three
is
things
using
that I'm going to give everybody that no one in the industry is using. And it's so crazy because
it.
I tried to search some of the concepts that I'm going to be teaching you guys on Instagram because people use these hashtags and stuff, and
Yeah,
I couldn't find it.
yo, she showed me. She showed me, y'all. She was like, "Look, no one's even using." I'm like, "Wow."
No, no one in the industry is using the hashtags for these techniques, y'all.
For what we're teaching y'all.
For what we're about to bring, like it just makes me laugh because I'm just like, yeah.
Hmm. So
Wait, am I the only one hearing Coach sound like she has her talk to me nice voice on? This is rested Coach Max. So let me let
right.
y'all know that I haven't been teaching.
Yeah.
Ryan told me to take the day off because y'all, I really do a lot in the background. So this is rested Coach Max voice.
Right.
So
That's why she sounds so happy, y'all. You see it?
Andrew, stop being messy.
Mhm. Right.
But yeah, I've actually been enjoying my day. So yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, we'll respond to all emails. I'm actually going to check them in a few.
Yeah. We're gonna check the emails, guys. We see you guys talking about you sent the emails.
Right,
We'll make
get
sure
to
to check
that.
those. Yeah, we'll make sure to check those for you. Okay.
Okay, we
Um.
have two. Okay, so now there's only four VIP spots left. We have, oh, excuse me, three. There's three. People are like emailing like crazy, you guys.
Some
I'm sorry.
people.
I'll respond to everybody tonight. I promise I will. All right, you guys. So I just want to hop in real quick. Ryan, awesome class as
Wanna
usual.
appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. But yeah, guys, we're out. This class was supposed to be over 45 minutes ago, but that goes. All right. I want to make sure y'all were good. And again, any questions you can email us at thetradeauthority@gmail.com.
Yes.
Either Max or myself will get back to you. Just give us at least 24 hours, please.
Yep.
Okay. And if you guys again just need to sign up directly, then you can just go to tradeauthority.com, and you'll see. Wait, how it's very simple. Once you see it, you can pick which one you want, whether it's the VIP or the premium.
Correct.
Pay, right? If any questions about what you're getting or whatever, and you're still unsure for whatever reason, I don't know why you'd be unsure, but let's just say you have a question, sure, then just email us, and we'll make sure to answer it. Okay.
Yes. And all newbies, whether you are on the line right now
Oh
My
yeah.
new people, I want y'all to understand that we have not left you guys behind. If you are new, we want you to understand that there's so much free content in our school for you guys to really eat. Okay, so don't feel like, even if you missed the mentorship this time around, there's so much information inside of the training. Okay,
And
um,
there's still the free course, guys, in the beginner
correct.
boot camp. The 2-day beginner boot camp. Again, this is completely free. All
Yeah,
right. Part one, part two. So make sure that you guys utilize this if you're still a beginner, still a rookie, still contemplating, hey, should I get into this? There's still a lot of free content, guys. Like
right.
Max actually put a lot of this together, and it's really, really dope. So, we have a lot of different classes we did,
Mhm.
and you can learn a lot of the basics, core concepts just from the free stuff that we have here. Okay,
Correct.
so when you sign up at thetradeauthority.com for free, just make an account and go to the free course and just enroll in the free course, and you have access to all of these things. Okay.
Right. So, Joni, I know you have questions about Prevail. If you could just send it in an email so that we can just stay organized. I don't know if you're messaging Ryan privately, but just send it in an email so that we can get to it. It is a holiday weekend, you guys. We had our children this weekend, stuff like that. So, just give us a little bit. We're trying to get to everything as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joni, email the trade authority at Gmail, and then I'll answer you. Okay.
And what else I have to say? There was something else in here. Okay, the training for this week, you guys, could you give us until end of day tomorrow, possibly early Tuesday? We'll let you know what the schedule is. We are preparing pre-recorded content for you guys, so that's why there's not really a schedule yet. This is not like the intensive where we're not gonna like hammer you guys the way we did in the 7 days because we have more time, so you guys don't stress about the schedule too much, okay? Because those trainings will be uploaded the same day, and you will have other content that you have to review. So we'll get to that. Just give us a few days to get finish getting people enrolled, and then we'll get to the scheduling and stuff like that.
Right. Remember the 7 day intensive, guys? Like we were sometimes doing 2 a days, like we were going crazy
Right.
every day because it was only 7 days, right? So we want to make it very jam packed. But because we have 1 month to 2 months with you, every day doesn't have to be crazy, but you're gonna get content and value every day, though. Whether it's a video, whether it's a class, a recording, a session, master class, you know, Q&A, something. Okay.
Okay, again, we encourage all of our beginners to go through the free course and the free trainings first before signing up for any training, because we're going to get a little bit intermediate to advanced. So if you
Right.
are like practically brand new, know nothing about trading, you really want to get into our free training. That's
Right.
where you need to start.
Right. So don't come into the boot camp asking what's a pit,
What,
please.
yeah, or how to
Please.
chart, or like because
Like that's why we created the free stuff for you.
right,
Okay.
you can spend as much time as you want to on the free training. That's what it's there for.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Andrew. With that being said, you guys, I just wanted to pop my head in. It is 10 o'clock. Brian and I do have to get to work. We have a lot to do for this week, as y'all already know. I hope y'all enjoyed this session because I did. I thought it was great.
Of
Um,
course.
and we'll see you guys in the next class.
All right. See you guys. Love y'all. Take care. See you tomorrow. All right. See you.